Do you want a piece of cake? Well, too bad it's not real. Watch me make this fake cake.
The first thing I have to do is make a base for it to all sit on. So this is the bottom layer, so this is how big it's going to be. And I found this bowl. You can see it fits almost perfectly, and it just has that little bit of ledge on the outside that I'm going to need. So I'm going to trace this bowl onto the cardboard, and that will be the bottom. I'm going to use this little thing to try and do a precision cut. Alright, so I'm using 2 that are this size, and those are going to be my 2 bottom layers, and then I have 2 more that are that thickness, and they'll be a little bit thicker than one of these, as you can see there. And now it's all about cutting them to size so they could all be tiered. My bottom one, I'm going to keep the full size, so now I have the second layer I need to trim. Alright, I think this is pretty good. This is what I've got so far. Okay, this is how all the tiers are looking, and now I have to glue them all together. Okay. Alright, it's all glued together now. Here's the plaster I'm using, and then I'm going to use these colors to make it a light pink icing. Okay. That's the color I came up with. Time to ice this cake. This is how it dried. Fortunately, you can see there are a lot of cracks all around it, and the color is a lot paler, and there are areas where the plaster got absorbed into the material. So I'm going to just take this and paint over it. And then while the paint is wet, I'm going to put on these fake sprinkles I have. So the sprinkles did not stick to the wet paint, so I used Mod Podge, and it did make it shiny, so I like that effect as well. And I'm going to spray a sealer on it to keep the sprinkles from falling off of it. This is the sealer I'm using to keep the sprinkles on. Alright, the cake is all dry from the spray, and it's nice and shiny looking. All that's left to do now is to pipe some icing around the edges and add some fruit. I'm going to use this lightweight spackling for the trimming, and it's not supposed to crack, so hopefully it won't. These are the berries I'm going to be using. They're a mix of strawberries, cherries, and raspberries. Alright, I filled up this piping bag. This is how it looks all finished. I am so happy with how it came out. I added some extra piping at the top around the strawberries. I just love how it looks. It is so cute and cheerful. It is so cute. It's going to be a permanent piece of decor in my living room. I feel like this opened up some new avenues for me. This was fun to make, and I want to know what a chocolate one would look like.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the comments. Bye! I really will see you. I read the comments.